What up, players? It's Wallboss Tay up in this mud doing a Spookytoberfest follow-up. I just wanted to point you out to all these people who joined up in my Spookytoberfest challenge and talk a little bit about them. So here's the list of everybody who joined in, and there are others that followed in on my follow-up pages, but here we go. Let's talk about all of them. Gamerheads1. He's doing Dark Vengeance Chaos figures, a little Skaven goodness on the side, some clan rats, so check that out. Ethylith is doing the Lost Love figure from Malifaux. Warm skin tones, lots of gory bits, and he finished his little Lost Love figure, so it's really cool when you see somebody be able to finish their project from start to finish. Definitely check that out. Clone Fan 117, the Prodigy. He's so awesome. He's already taking commission jobs. He did a really nice mini diorama of a raptor attacking an ultramarine and actually entered it into a local GW painting competition. So hope he did really well with that. Charles Mears, Gorger. Mark Dunmore, Zombie Dragon on a decorative base. This is another guy who takes you start to finish. And he did it more of a slideshow format, but it's really good because he actually lists down the colors that he used in each one. Anybody who's looking to get into the Blood Knight style of, or the Blood Dragons with the red armor for their vampires and looking at the skin tones, nice really pale bloodless skin tones, check that out. Tabletop Painting 101, my good buddy is doing a regiment of spooky green Empire Ghost Spearmen, which I think is hilarious since the models are, out of print, so it's like they are the risen from the dead models that most people don't remember, long gone, long forgotten. Kamal79 does a Kruligan Malifaux model, and Mr. King Raccoon, who's Luke Harris now, I think. He might have changed his name, or there are just two that are doing the same thing, but Chaos Space Marines, the current ones, the ones you get in the Dark Vengeance box set, and not the pre-heresy ones, so the red and bronze color scheme. Nice, very cool. Project One Gaming, my boy D is doing that awesome diorama of a battle between space wolves and zombies. Telebraus, spooky labyrinth style demon prints with really cool skin tone, nice dark red, really for some reason made me think of the movie Labyrinth. Snail Production is doing plastic blood letters of corn. Udizui, oh, so awesome. Mr. Heidenrat, it's a rat ogre with a cape and a top hat. The only thing I think he's missing is like a little pimp cane. It's just so awesome, so great. And afterwards, he did. He finished his Heidenrat, and with the rest of the month, he added some some Mantic zombies and a really big, chunky-looking guy. So check that out. Ken Leonhardt, he started with some Dark Elves. Not sure how much he was able to get done with that. I know he was gearing up for a local painting competition, so hope best of luck to him in that. And the 40k Orcs wanted to do some Reaper Bones Ghosts, very cool models, and he said each one was only $2, so that's pretty awesome. He's going to put them together and use them as a spirit host. He didn't get to finish in October, but hopefully he sticks with it, and I hope the 40k Orcs, you put up another video when you are done with it, because it looks like those look like really cool models. Holmesy 555, very well painted Hellbrute, very, very well painted Hellbrute. When I think about the skin tone and the color he used for the armor, he used I think it was like a green Nurgly kind of armor tone for like maybe Death Guard or something, but definitely one of the better Hellbrutes I've seen on YouTube, anywhere. The skin looks really sickly looking, and the transitions between the colors are really, really nice. It doesn't look messy or cluttered or clumpy at all, so well done for that, Holmesy. The Warhammer Fat Kids is doing Izzy von Karstein, Isabella, my lady, my favorite vampire lady. She's awesome, so best of luck with that. I haven't seen any finishing videos on that, so hopefully they're still doing that. Sir Lathan, very cool looking Reaper model, Undead King on a throne. Oh, you do not want to see that guy in a dungeon when you're dungeon crawling with your fellow RPG guys. It looks like a really cool model. He said it was an old paint job that he kind of stripped and redid, had it redone. And there's more dry brushing and highlighting, so definitely check that out. Sir Lathan's really, really great supporter of my channel, as are all these guys, all you guys out there who are filming video responses, thank you. Tactical Wargamer is doing a very nicely painted corpse cart from the Vampire Counts range. It's not so much a project, he's just kind of showing off what he did, and it's just amazing. His color usage, the transitions, the way he controlled his washes. Definitely check out that corpse cart. That corpse cart is sick in a good way. Feral Strike, Chaos Mutilators, and a Zinj Sorcerer, the one from the Warhammer Fantasy range, painted up with purple skin tones. It's very, very pleasing to the Great Deceiver. Check that out. Feral Strike, I know, was hanging out with my buddy Ken Leonhardt, so the two of them wish all of them the best in their Warhammer adventures. And it's so cool when you meet fellow hobbyists that you meet them face to face when you've only known them through YouTube. I think that's just so awesome. I wish there were people in Hawaii that I could meet up and game with, but there's just too much stuff going on, so I have to post these videos when I can. Who's next? K Dele 1 has a mob of zombies bursting through a cemetery gate unit filler. Very creative, very well done, very well painted. He said the unit filler is takes up a huge chunk of his unit of zombies, but when you're spamming Invocation of Nehek, then you'll get big sized zombie units pretty quickly, I think. So well done with that, my friend. Cryptic Wad Space M. I think he ran out of room for his name, but he's doing a diorama of a Chaos Cultist and a dismembered Necron. Very cool decorative base. It does look really cool. I've seen the finished product, and he kind of shows you the base first, and then what the models are, and it's nice to see, like I said, that step-by-step from beginning, from concept, when you have an idea, and you're like, oh, I think I'm going to do something that looks like this, and this is how it looks now, not sure how it's going to turn out, and then you see the step-by-step progression. For all these guys, any project, seeing something from start to end, is just fantastic. Rare Choice Games is doing an amazing diorama of some Mantic zombies taking a leisurely stroll through a graveyard, chasing down that Empire citizen, in the giant kit. And, Mantic zombies or ghouls, I think they're the ghouls, the Mantic ghouls, are like the Mantic range for their undead. Their zombies and their ghouls look so good compared to Games Workshop's super old range. So I really hope they think about updating that soon. Anyway, great stuff, Rare Choice Games. Thank you for joining in. Yarsimersh is showing off his ogres, and he's got a lot of stuff, man. Watching his video made me want to open the Thunder Tusk that's sitting on the side of my desk and paint up the primered Mournfang Cavalry, which I've got still waiting to do as well. But really, really nice. He's got a bunch of Gorgers he's planning to add. And he talks about a scrag list, because not many people take a scrag list. And so there's a little bit of tactics involved with this video, so check that out. And yeah, Luke Harris, Dark Vengeance Chaos Space Marines. I think he was Mr. King Raccoon, but he changed his name. Is that true or not? I'm not sure. I'm so sorry if it's not, and if you're two totally different people. Oh my gosh, Alfarius and Omegaron. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's early, I've had too much coffee, but basically the reason I'm doing this video is so that you guys can check out all of these really awesome painters and hobbyists that have joined in on the Spookytoberfest 2012 challenge. I'll put a link to the beginning video of my Spookytoberfest where you can find all these guys rather than having to search through them one by one. I will link up this video, Spookytoberfest, the beginning, where I show off the Forge World picture of the Skin Wolf. But anyways, just doing this follow-up video to hopefully get some traffic to all these guys. They're my good friends here on YouTube. They always write some really cool comments, and it's just great, like I said, to see a vlog. And it's cool seeing picture vlogs, but, when you see videos and you actually hear off the cuff or even rehearsed the thoughts and the motivations behind what fellow modelers out there are doing, I think it's really awesome. It's why I enjoy doing the hobby so much, hearing input from other modelers. So thanks again. This video is already at 9 minutes, so I am going to cut it here. But hope you guys enjoyed this little follow-up to Spookytoberfest. Please go and visit these guys. Encourage them to finish if they're not finished with their projects. And let's keep motivating each other. All right, latest players.